Hi everyone, welcome to SkillNest Academy. In this session, we are going to learn one of the most important skills in today's AI driven world, prompt engineering. Many people use tools like ChatGPT or Claude, but they often don't get the results they expect. The main reason is not the AI, but how we communicate with it. So, in this video, I'll explain how prompts work, how AI understands your instructions, and how you can improve your results by simply changing the way you ask questions. This is a very practical skill that you can use immediately. By the end of the session, you will have a clear understanding of how to write better prompts, avoid common mistakes, and use AI tools more effectively in your daily tasks. What is prompt engineering? Prompt engineering is the process of writing clear and structured instructions to get the best possible output from an AI system. It focuses on how you frame your input so that the AI understands your requirement accurately. The better your input, the better the output you receive. You can think of AI as a highly intelligent assistant that follows your instructions exactly as you give them. If your instructions are vague or incomplete, the assistant will not be able to deliver what you expect. But if your instructions are detailed and clear, the output becomes highly accurate. This means prompt engineering is not about technical coding knowledge, but about communication. It is about understanding how to express your needs in a way that the AI can process effectively. This makes it accessible to anyone, regardless of their technical background. In simple terms, prompt engineering is the skill of controlling the conversation with AI. The more clearly you communicate, the more powerful and useful the AI becomes in your daily work. Why it is important? Prompt engineering is important because it directly affects the quality of the output generated by AI system. A well-structured prompt leads to precise and meaningful responses, while a vague prompt results in generic or incomplete answer. It also plays a key role in saving time. Instead of asking multiple follow-up questions to refine the answer, a good prompt helps you get the correct results in a single attempt. This improves efficiency, especially in professional environment. Another major benefit is increased productivity. With the right prompts, AI can help you write content, generate code, analyze data, and brainstorm ideas much faster than manual effort. This gives you a significant advantage. In today's job market, prompt engineering is becoming a valuable skill. As AI tools are widely used across industries, knowing how to use them effectively can improve your performance and career growth. How AI understand prompts? When you enter a prompt, the AI does not interpret it like a human. Instead, it breaks the text into smaller units called tokens. These tokens helps the model process the structure and meaning of your input. The AI then uses patterns learned from its training data to generate a response. It predicts the most likely output based on the context provided in your prompt. This is why the quality of your input matters so much. Another important concept is context. AI considers the entire prompt as context, not just the last sentence. This means every word you include influences the final output, making clarity and structure very important. So, when writing prompts, always remember that the AI responds based on patterns and context. If your input is clear and well structured, the output will also be accurate and more useful. There are different types of prompts that you can use depending on your requirement. The simplest type is basic prompt, which is a short and direct question. It is useful for quick answer but may lack depth. A structured prompts includes more details such as format, audience, and length. This helps the AI generate more targeted and useful responses. For example, asking for bullet points for beginners improves clarity. So, role based prompts are even more powerful. Here, you can assign a role to the AI, such as a teacher, developer, or expert. This helps control the tone and expertise of the response. In practice, combining these approaches gives the best results. By using the structured prompt along with roles and clear instructions, you can significantly improve the quality of AI outputs. One of the most common mistakes people make is using vague prompts. When you ask something unclear, the AI has to guess your intention, which often leads to generic or irrelevant responses. For example, asking tell me about dogs is too broad, but asking list 5 interesting facts about golden retrievers for beginners gives a much more focused and useful answer. This shows that the level of detail in your prompt directly impacts the quality of the output. Specific prompts guide the AI and reduce confusion. So always aim to write prompts that are clear, detailed, and goal oriented. This will help you get better and more useful responses every time. To improve your prompts, the first technique is to be specific. Always include details such as audience, format, and length so that the AI understands your expectations clearly. Another important technique is providing example. When you show the AI what you want, it can follow the same pattern and produce better results. Assigning roles is also a powerful method. By telling the AI to act as a specific expert, you can control the tone and depth of the response. Finally, prompt engineering is an iterative process. You should refine and adjust your prompt based on the results you receive. This continuous improvement leads to better outcomes over time. One common mistake is being too vague, which leads to unclear and unhelpful responses. Another mistake is overloading the prompt with too many instructions, making it difficult for the AI to process. Not providing context or role is another issue. Without clear guidance, the AI may not understand the situation correctly. Many users also accept the first response without refining it. This limits the quality of the output, as better results can often be achieved with slight adjustments. Finally, focusing only on what not to do can confuse the AI. Instead, clearly explain what you want. Avoiding these mistakes will greatly improve your experience with AI. Prompt engineering is widely used in real world applications. In content writing, it helps generate blogs, captions, and marketing content quickly and efficiently. In coding, it assists developers in debugging, explaining code, and generating solutions. This makes development faster and more efficient. In education part, AI helps explain complex topic in simple language, making learning easier for students. In business, it is used for writing emails, creating reports, and analyzing data. These use cases show how valuable prompt engineering is across industries. To get better results, always start with a clear goal. Knowing what you want helps the AI generate more accurate responses. Specify the format and tone, such as whether you want a list, paragraph, or formal explanation. This improves clarity and usability. You can also ask for multiple variations and provide examples to guide the AI. This helps you explore different outputs. A useful framework is craft, context, role, audience, format, and tone. Using this structure ensures that your prompts are clear and effective. To summarize, prompt engineering is the skill of writing clear and structured instructions to improve AI responses. It is an essential skill in today's AI driven world. Understanding how AI processes prompts helps you create better inputs and achieve better outputs. Using techniques like structured prompts, rules, and frameworks improve the quality of results. With regular practice and improvement, you can become highly effective in using AI tools for various tasks. Now you are ready to start using prompt engineering in your daily task. The best way to improve is through practice and experimentation. Try different prompts, refine your inputs, and observe how the output changes. This will help you learn faster. Over time, you will develop a strong ability to communicate effectively with AI. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to SkillNest Academy and continue learning. See you in the next video.